Season 11 of Ultra Rumble is here, and with it comes the brand new character, Monoma. As always, I got my girlfriend here to boost my luck. We also got some Class B students, because maybe, just maybe, Monoma will be more likely to show up if he sees some of his classmates. For some reason, the game today, it's taken a long time to load. I'm not too sure why. I'm not too sure why this is happening. Alright, well, it finally loaded. I do have 2,000 tickets, so we're just going to see if we can, honestly, sneak away with the Monoma. I might have to do a lot of cutting because the game, like I said, it's taking a while to load. I might not have to do a lot of cutting. I might not have... Don't give me the costume. Don't... Hey. It gave me an emote. You know, honestly, I would have taken the costume. I would have taken the costume, not the emote. I thought for sure to either be the costume or the character. But right now, the game's taking, like, a long time. I feel like way longer than usual to load, so I might have to do some cutting here. So this is going to take a hot minute. Let's see who we got next. We got Shinso. You know, at the very least, it's not a Class A student, but, you know, I'm looking for a different member. Did I just unlock the character Shinso? You're season late, and I already have you, so I don't need you. I don't want you anymore. Listen, there's a new shiny toy. His name's Monoma. I kind of want him instead. No offense. Okay, roll number 3. Again, I got 2,000 tickets, so I mean, I'm going to get Monoma. It's just, I don't want to burn through... Something good is coming for sure. Hey, I'm fragile. Don't play with me. I'm fragile. Okay, I thought that was his costume, I'll be honest. Come on, give me the character. It was, in fact, his costume. It was, in fact, his costume. I told you I'm fragile, and what do? You give me a jester? This game, more than anything, this game loves to give you the costume before the character. I don't know why. But it's just like a thing they love to do. Let's see, actually. Ooh, All Might, your quirk set's not out. All Might, your quirk set's... I don't need you talking yet. Not right now. We don't have the All Might, the rapid All Might quirk set's not out. I don't need you talking. Again, I do have 2,000 tickets, but I don't want to have to use them all, not on this account. It won't be the end of the world. I got some other accounts with 2,000 tickets, but, like, listen. If I can just keep a bunch of them with 2K tickets, that's always a blessing. Monoma, do you mind talking for the 3rd time? You know what they say? 3rd time's the charm. Unfortunately, Bakugo's the one who speaks to me. And it's a lot of nothing. I think that was roll 5. We're on roll 6 now. Okay, roll number 6. Again, I don't know why the game is taking, like, 10 years to load. Usually it doesn't, like, take so long to load in between rolling, but I don't know if a lot of people are on or what's happening. The servers are malfunctioning. I don't know what's happening, but it's just like the load times right now are really, really bad. Okay. Roll number 7. Monoma, lucky number 7. Show me. For favor. Not coming twice. It's not coming. Unless he somehow snuck. No, it's not coming twice. It's not coming. See, now I'm thinking, because at first I had Bakugo equipped, but now I'm thinking maybe I should go back to Bakugo. Maybe he's scared of Kendo, right? Because Kendo's always attacking him. So maybe I should switch to Bakugo. I mean, they're not really on the closest of terms, but like, maybe he's just more likely to show up. Did he sneak into this? He did not sneak into this. Bro, nobody likes you. Where's Monoma? I want to say, was that roll number 8? That was roll number 8. We're coming close to roll 10, where I can pity something. I don't even know what. We got Kurogiri popping up. Honestly, I haven't seen a Kurogiri voice line in like 10 eons, so I get the character Kurogiri. So you give me... Who'd they give me before? I got Shinso. I got Kurogiri. 2 characters I already have, by the way, on this account. You got any of the Monomas? You got any of them? Y'all got any of the Monomas? Roll number 10. Well, oh, no voice line at all. Wait. Okay. Okay. He didn't even speak, but he gave me his costume one more time just to drive home. I gotta specify. You got any of the character Monoma? I don't want his costume. Give me the character Monoma, please and thank you. Roll number 11. Cementos. I think Cementos is actually on this banner, right? I'm pretty sure he actually is. He does have an outfit. Oh, God. My first ever Cementos skin is this. The one where he looks like Elvis a little bit. I see. Well, I mean, that does mean I now have the potential of making a Cementos build, should I want to. We got Shoto speaking. I think this is roll 12, right? 1,200 tickets? It might cost me the funds. Of this account. Alright. Roll 13, unlucky number 13, but that means it's Monoma's favorite number. What's Is he gonna wait? Character? What? I got President Mike. So I got Shinso, Kurogiri, President Mike. What's this? I thought that was gonna be the Jester. I thought that he was gonna show up to like mess with me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna show up to mess with me. I'm getting every single character I already have on this account, by the way. Like all these characters I've already acquired, which is a little bit crazy. Roll number 14. Ochako. Listen, I'm gonna just speed through this. I already know you're not giving me nothing of value. Roll 15 coming right up. Alright, let's go into it. Ayo, Monoma. Ayo, again, listen, I have other accounts with 2,000 tickets, but like, please, I'd like to keep like 3 of them with 2K, not burn through all of them on one. I might have to sack. This account might be a sacrifice. I'll have to rely on the other 2 to get all of my Inkendo. You hate to see it, but Monoma, he's gonna be, looks like he's working my pockets. When you speak, good things never come, I'll be honest. Listen, not too much. No, I'll be nice. I'll let off. Are we at 16 or 17? Okay, this is roll 17. 3 away from pity, something good. They gotta change these voice lines, bro. These voice lines taunt you. These voice lines heavily... It's not even the Iida skin I want. There is an Iida skin that I actually do want, and it's not even the one that I wanted. That's crazy. Alright, well, roll 18, right? Yeah, roll 18. At this point, now 2 away from pity. Monoma, listen to me. You've already taken so much. Throw me a bone. I already have this skin. Throw me a bone, Monoma. Throw me a bone. What if you were kind to me, Monoma? What if you were kind to me? Alright, roll 19. Seems like we'll get something super cute. Do you perceive Monoma to be cute? Can you give me the character Monoma? You got any of the Monomas? Well, for the second time in my Hero Ultra Rumble career, I have to pity a character. I had to pity Tech Shoto, and now I'm pitying Monoma. I almost rolled on the wrong banner. The only upside, last time when I pitied Tech Shoto, I had to pity him on my main account, and that kind of sucked. But this time, I'm pitying Monoma on an alt account, so it's not too bad. At the very least, you know, it didn't get me him, so we are gonna, for the second time ever, I'm gonna have to officially pity a character. Now, this is when I, like, mess up ultimately, and I pity the wrong character. Where is exchange? Let's make sure we don't mess up the pity here. Let's make sure. Alright, this is Monoma, correct? Yeah, this is Monoma. Let's pity him. Come home, Monoma, come home. Let's go ahead and skip this. Go ahead. I wonder who it's gonna be. Yeah, it is your turn. You kept me waiting. Oh, Monoma, you better be broken. You better be broken, Monoma. You better be broken. You took everything from me. You took my soul. But we got him. I do want to actually see real fast. I'm going to showcase this. I already checked it out, but I'll show to all of you his tuning. His tuning seems honestly a little bit insane. If I just hit triangle here, and enhances the effects of the tuning skill in the same column as the equip slot. So basically, it's going to make other tuning skills stronger that are beneath it. Which, honestly, seems really, really scary if you can get a costume with a bunch of reds. Alright, as always, I'm going to be showing off Monoma's moves, so let's go ahead and go in, starting off with his alpha. He's using Kendo's Quirk, but he turned Kendo's Quirk into a projectile, and even more insane, I was going to upgrade it to 9, I'll check out the level 9 later. I didn't knock her down with my alpha, which is kind of crazy. I thought that move would have some knockdown. This is his beta, by the way. Kind of launch at the opponent, and then it launches you super far back, which is kind of weird. Going back to his alpha, I thought this move would trigger a knockdown at some point, but his alpha has no knockdown. And then his gamma, he uses Tetsu's Quirk and becomes steel, and he can't, I don't think he can be damaged like this. Hold on. Let's go ahead and go to Deku, make Deku hit me with his alpha, activate Tetsu Quirk, and if Deku can connect a shot on a okay, so I took no damage from that. I'm still at 125 HP, so effectively it just stops you from taking damage from one hit. And now we can move on to Monoma's special action, but also how his moves work. So if you look at the right side of your screen, you'll notice the character's icons are above my alpha, beta, and gamma. If I hit Ochako with my alpha now, it's going to replace that Deku icon with the Ochako icon. Whenever you hit a character, you steal their ability. And when I use my special action, I have her ability. So now I can use Rapid Ochako's alpha. I also have her beta, because I hit her with my beta at some point. I'll swap off. We hit Bakugo real fast. I swap back. Now I'm throwing nades. And if someone hits you while... Ooh, that hard track to deku, that was weird. If someone hits you while you have this activated, it will, what is it? You'll get their Gamma as well. So you saw Deku shopping with his Alpha earlier, and now I have his Gamma to utilize as well. Now, something I'm really curious about, how does the level situation work? I raised my levels to level 9. Do I have... I have level 9 all their abilities. I have 2 Deku Gammas. I have a level 9 with all... His levels are based on what you're upgrading with him and not your opponents. That's actually insane. In Toga and AFO's case, Toga can upgrade her levels that she steals with rainbows. But like with both of them, when you transform or get a person's quirk, you have whatever levels they had at the time, right? So taking someone's abilities early game is never really worth it too much because people have low level loot. But with Monoma, these bots are all set to level 1 everything. That means I can attack a level 1 Deku, get his ability, and now I'm doing more damage to him because I have a level 9 Assault Deku Alpha, because it's based on my level and not his. That's a little bit crazy. That's a little bit crazy. And something I already peeped, it looks like this character is going to be insane when it comes down to cooldown refreshing. Toga can do it, AFO can do it, we can go into swap quirks. Oh my goodness, this is AFO on a different level. You know, AFO got nerfed in the past to prevent this, by the way. They nerfed AFO and took away his ability to, like, really quickly swap. And, like, a nerf a long time ago. But now... Brother. They did not think this through. They didn't think this through. That's actually, like, such good movement with this character. All because I can cooldown refresh. Like, his beta, these 2 beta charges taking him decently far. And then I just refresh my abilities and I can keep flying. And the thing is, I'm not even, like, using the other character's movement, right? If I had, like, a rapid quirk or someone with movement, I could, you know, use my 2 betas, switch quirks, move with them, switch back to my betas. That's, oh my god, they did not think that through. This character effectively has infinite cooldowns, right, though? So, I mean, I can DPS with my alpha. Oh no, I'm running out of alpha shots. Let me just quickly get all 30 shots back. You know, that's insane. What were they thinking? And now we got some combos. We can do probably beta into beta. Not a true combo, but it might work on people. Beta into alpha is the only other damaging move we can. The first hit of the alpha is a true combo, look like, but it looks like all the other hits are not, which makes sense. I imagine this character, it's going to be a lot of just comboing and mixing up quirks, right? Trying to combo with quirks, because let's theory craft. Let's go ahead and change Ochako to, let's say, let's make Ochako Aizawa. Let's get Aizawa's alpha. Now we can probably do something like switch quirks, Aizawa alpha, pull him in into Monoma beta. Yeah, and guess what? Hold on, wait a sec. Now I have Assault Deku beta. Let's pull him in with Aizawa alpha into an Assault Deku beta. Yeah, this character's combo potential is on a different level. This character has infinite combo potential. We thought Toga was, like, insane with her potential and what she could do, because Toga had some really cool transformation combos. This character is on a completely different level. I'm not gonna lie, right now I think this character might be a little bit insane. He's looking a little bit strong, just a little bit, but I haven't played any matches, so let's get into a match or two and get a feel for how he really is. That is a lot of people. This time around, we are landing at the new and improved Aquatic Zone, and I think because it's new, a lot of people will be landing at this zone, at least for the first, like, day or two. I was kind of hoping there wouldn't be too many of us, because I wanted to teach myself where the new loot spawns are, but it's fine, it's fine. Game plan, I'm gonna max out the alpha. We're keeping it simple. I already just stole a Mirio alpha. I guess I'll also steal Tech Shoto, it looks like. I'll do a quick little quirk refresh just to get my cooldowns back. Where's the Tech Shoto player? We can... Why was he, like... Why did I land way before him? He was, like, staying in the sky for a little bit. I might eat a beta from him going forward. He's gonna keep holding down this button. I mean, I have no reason not to. Can I execute when you're up here? Yes, I can. Hopefully his teammates don't care too much about him. We got him out nice and quickly. Again, I'm just gonna keep maxing out alpha here, because that's, like, most characters' main attack anyways. So I'll make my alpha stronger while also making, you know, President Mike's alpha stronger too. Quickly swap so we can keep with the chase since he's going this way. I'll catch him lacking. What's up, homie? Catch him lacking with his own alpha, getting taken down by your own attacks. I think he went... How high up did he go? I actually don't see him. I saw, like, Cementos, but I don't see... I'll take your alpha for the time being. I hear the mic attacking. I just don't... Boombox? My Kiri has Coda, right? So I think my Kiri's panicking because his Coda finder procced. You know, okay, Kiri did in fact find Coda. Okay, cool. So we got some levels. I'm gonna try to see this fight through at Cementos. Though this means I will be getting Cementos abilities, which I'll be honest, I don't really want, but I guess. Definitely don't want to fight the Cementos player over there, though, because that's proven to be a little bit annoying. We have a Monoma. I think that Monoma flew in. Kiri's taking damage. Okay. Change of plans. We have to take a look back at Kiri and make sure he doesn't get jumped. Is that a Monoma with Iida? Yeah, that's Monoma with Iida's beta, I see. Got you. Quirk refresh. We gotta keep on moving. Again, I don't want to, does that Monoma player also have Tech Shoto Alpha? I mean, I have this. Can you keep up if I do this, homie? If I do this, what do you say about this? I will be falling down momentarily. I really do, like, homie, I really do want to help you. You got us code and everything, but, like, I got this Monoma who's been chasing me a little bit. Also, I'm looking at the wrong teammate. He's the one over there. That sucks. Yeah, no, that sucks. I wanted to help him because he got his Coda before he went down. I just had this guy. The Monoma with Iida Gamma has been on me quite severely. Which is why I'm going to try to get this group kill off. And the first chance I get, we are tunneling down the Monoma. Sounds like that Genki's being chased down heavily too. Okay. I mean, the nice thing, at the very least, you know, when he gets rest, he doesn't lose his levels. Is that the Monoma with Iida Gamma? Are you flesh? He's saving civilians. I'm going to see if I can get a revive card of some kind by just downing somebody. Looks like that Kaminari player did shoot himself over here. Sup, homie? Do you think you're safe? He's got to be, like, really close to a down, right? He's been running for a hot minute. I'm just not too sure where he ran to. He plus Ultra. You know what? That Kaminari is no longer my problem. I'll just get my teammates tagged while we're over here. Truth be told, homie, can I just take you? Yeah, I'll just take his entire moveset. Now I have a complete Kaminari moveset, so I mean, I could go in here. We can stun somebody like so, and go into the tried and true Denki B&B, you know, stun into some alphas. And then we can try to connect a beta onto this twice player and fly into the Momo by accident and almost go down. Some insane plays by me, I know. He's gonna quickly swap and we're gonna move again. I'll ping this way. I was hoping to find that twice so we can take him out quickly, but instead, I think the person gonna take him out quickly might be my boy over here. Execution? We get it down with somebody, like right around here. Which means, I was hoping that beta will find them. Oh, Kaminari got taken down, that sucks. Let's try to do a lightning line, confirm our down if possible. They might go for the res on him, so I'm gonna go here and just do this real fast. Yeah, Kaminari got taken down. We're gonna try to get some levels, try to disengage if possible, also max this out. Quick little Quirk refresh to make sure I can make it over the gap. This is gonna prove to be a wee bit difficult, I can't lie to you. Looks like his body, it is getting looted. Okay, I was gonna say his body hasn't been looted, so I mean, maybe I can get the rest cards, but nah, they took that. Looks like an Aizawa took it, okay. I tried to activate the Tetsu ability. I was gonna grab, I'll bop it. Unfortunately, she had my Kaminari's blood, and that really sucks, because I don't want to have to deal with that. I'm just gonna have to make use of this. I downed a Shoto? When? When did I down? What? At what point did I ever down a Shoto player? That's confusing. He's chasing me. Nah, I was gonna... Ooh. Luckily, he missed his alpha. Keep missing for me. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You have really good movement. I also have really good movement. I'm gonna make you really have to work for this a little bit. Are you really gonna be that adamant about this? Yes, he is. He's kind of hard-headed. I guess the main issue at hand is just, like, I don't have any healing, and I really wanted to get those civilians over there when I had the chance. And Aizawa kind of ruined that. Am I gonna get attacked by the mic player? I'm hoping not. Hopefully he's too distracted by the Kiri. Thanks, homie. Well, that's a one rest card. Just need 2 more. I'll have to pop this team green too because I am leaking a little bit. Is there anyone that I can potentially third party and take a Quirk from? I mean, I guess there's no harm in taking the Mike's Quirk. We can also attack these guys. I was hoping the mic player had damaged him at least a fair amount. He might be working. No, he burned out. Wonderful news for me. We get a double beta. I think his Iida teammates nearby burned out too. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, it sucks. We actually, hold on. I still have this. He should... I was gonna say he should go down in theory, right? I mean, I still will go into this, stun you and hit you with the... That's insane. That's also really sucky. Is that Iida your teammate? Is he gonna... Should I hold this button and get his Gamma, potentially? I'm gonna keep this held. I'm gonna keep this held. Yo, can you land an attack on me? Thank you. I wanted to get his Gamma like a year ago. We'll have to use this beta to knock him into storm if we can. Hopefully that's just enough to get him out. Quirk refresh real fast. Ow, 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 ow. Don't track to the Iida, thank you. Alright, we gotta just keep running from the Iida player, truth be told. I do have his Gamma, so I could go quite far. Luckily, he burnt out, so we should be chilling. Should be able to very easily get this this heal up here. I mean, the main struggle I'm noticing, is anyone going for that box? The main struggle is just like, I'm alone in this world, and I hate it. I hate losing my teammates more than anything, because it means I'm alone. And I don't want to be alone. So I'm getting this box open, please. No one come this way. Thank you. At the very least, because the Iida player landed a hit after whipping every attack on me, I do have my my still mode. We gotta make sure we're not gonna get robbed. Where is it? Just make sure that the first thing I grab is this res card, and then we can grab everything else and res them somewhere safely, like right here, I guess. At the bright side, again, because of the buff they made, because of the change they made, they keep their levels. You can see they're both gonna keep those levels, so you don't really need to drop. Gotta be careful. You don't really need to drop your teammates' rainbows anymore, because they keep their levels. But I still drop them some, because why not? Mr. Iida, do you think you're safe up here? No, that's right. I don't have my dinkies. No. I didn't think that through. I have Iida's Gamma for movement, which is nice, but I no longer have Denki stunned, and I was kind of relying on that. Ayo, Denki, are you here? He's like standing still, so I actually don't know if no, he's moving. Honestly, I'm gonna take your Quirk while I have the chance. I see the Toga. We can stop her from getting that civilian. Ayo, Kira, you wanna make your way over here, though? Ayo, Kira, do you wanna help me with keeping our teammate in the game? Let's go and activate this. We now have his Gamma. So if I can just connect this. She's stunned. Unfortunately, I ended up switching to her Alpha, which I wasn't really expecting. She very well... Okay, my Denki got res. We know the gist of where she's going to. Just a matter of landing a slap or two. Thing is, the initial hits don't do too much damage. We had a Quirk refresh, again, just to keep up chase. Where? I thought I saw a green flash, but now I'm realizing I'm blind. Oh, Kaminari, no. I'm gonna be real, right now, Kaminari, I've mainly been using you just to get your abilities, because your abilities are pretty good. We can try to go here, maybe stun the Iida player from downing you. Going to the tried and true, this combo right here. No, he got knocked down premature, that kind of sucks. He's throwing his life away though. We got him. I guess what I'm gonna do, I made myself stupid. We can check out this animation, I guess. I'm gonna res you. 5 seconds to res. He's got 7 seconds. I'll res him before people show up. Nice down on these guys. I'm gonna go right here and try to go for the beta if I can, because we might damage somebody else, which I think we are. Kaminari has gone down again. Oh no. Kaminari, my friend, Kaminari, my friend, what's happening? We're gonna switch quirks, honestly. Try to just stun into... Yikes, 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 yikes. You're gonna have to die this time, Kaminari, I'm sorry. I'm not a miracle worker. You will have to die, because I feel like I will die if I stay there. Hey guys. I will damage you guys a little bit, apply some pressure. Looks like Kaminari got to live. Kirishima believed a bit harder than I did. I did not believe hard enough. We can stop him from healing again. Kaminari's down again. We gotta find a spot to heal. Swap quirks. The rapid Toga. I think the Aizawa is gonna still be up here. I need you to... We're gonna have to activate this. Take a hit. Kiri's gotta get that group heal off. He's got to. He's not group healing. He's not group healing. He got stopped. Yo, Aizawa, can you, like, leave, bro? Let somebody else be up here. Thank you. Aizawa's actually been up here for 10 years. Hopefully no one... Iida might come up here and bait on me. Get this heal off. Get this heal off before he sees me. Okay, cool. Okay, things are getting very intense. I'm gonna ping here because I have safe healing here. We just need one more res card and we can bring back our guy. We can stop the Aizawa from healing for the 2 billionth time. Sadly, I do have Toga's Gamma because I guess she hit me when I was in Tetsu mode. I will risk myself a little bit. Just grab his tag before he gets too lost, just in case we get the chance. Okay. Okay. We have to collect ourselves. I'm using my last heal, or one of my last 2 heals. We're gonna have to really... We got Aizawa's quirk, which should be good for combos. It's just a matter of what can we do with it. Though, I think I'm gonna have to swap off really quick. Let's just try to hit the guy I see healing over there, the Shoto player, if possible. So, hit him with double beta. Get the down on this guy. We got Iida beta. He got it down as well in the twice. Huge. So we have 2 abilities from Iida, 1 ability from Toga. Interesting, interesting. What do I do? I'm gonna swap quirks. Let's try to just pressure you with Iida Beta. He's down. We can swap back so we have long range to stop the Aizawa from healing. We should be good. These should be 2 solos, no? Okay, I'm gonna trust that my Kiri's knocking or finishing off the, Are you? Okay, I'm gonna trust he's finishing off the guy over there. And we finish off the guy over here. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Yeah, no, the potential of this character is in a completely different ballpark than I think, like, Toga and AFO. Like, Toga and AFO can do some crazy stuff with the quirks that they steal. But, like, this character, the things you can do with the quirks you steal... Because I can, like, take numerous quirks. This guy's kind of like what I thought AFO was going to be on release. When we found out that AFO was coming and that he can hold on to quirks, I thought they would let you store up a bunch of quirks with AFO and let you cycle between it. Turns out they just made that into Monoma. Monoma can store up multiple quirks, and it just gives him so many options. Like, I went through so many abilities. You know, Iida Gamma, Kaminari Gamma was a fun one to mess around with. Having Iida Beta at the end for the tracking. And then I can always just, like, I can rapidly cooldown reset, and that to me should still not be a thing. That's a little bit insane, that I can just reset my cooldown so many times. And it doesn't really, like, cost too much to do it, right? And even if I do go on cooldown with my special action, that reload speed for the special action by itself seems pretty quick as well. This character seems nuts. This character seems nuts. And then also, again, going back to that one change, being able to res your teammates and give them levels when you revive them, that to me is still really, really insane. Again, I think they did it to kind of deter people from leaving, because they also made a change to where if you go down in a match, you have to wait a minute, I believe, before it lets you leave. So I think they're really trying to get people to stay in games, not leave their teams, but like, I think you should be penalized if you go down in a match. I don't think you going down in a match should allow you to come back with full levels unless your teammates have rainbows to give you, right? Because now you're in a situation where, again, I don't have to, like, if I get rainbows when my teammates are down, I no longer have to give them rainbows anymore, right? I can use that leveling for myself and let them just have their main levels. And that's a little bit kind of crazy. With that being said, though, let's hop into another match. Alright, well, this time, a lot of people... Again, I think this will be a theme today. A lot of people will be landing aquatic zone just because it's the new thing. My teammates wanted to land over there, but there's not really loot for 3 people where the 2 of them landed. So I decided to land solo in collapse zone. We got the whole zone to ourselves. So, I mean, I'm going to take my time, max out my alpha again. Alpha, again, it's like the main attack for most characters. Then max out the beta, because the beta is the button for most characters. And then we go from there. I'll try to make use of my Gamma more. I feel like I wasn't using my Gamma as much as I could have been, so definitely going to try to utilize that to the fullest. Oh, my blood has been taken. I didn't even hear a sound. Oh my, I feel like I'm actually coming across an assassin. The annoying thing is I need to actually hit her at some point so I can cool down. There we go. I can cool down refresh route. Now that I can cool down refresh, we can get some distance. I truly did not hear her come up behind me, though. I feel like I almost got assassinated. Oh my god. She came for my life. I guess just while my Iida's right here, I'll just grab his quirk. Now we have all Iida stuff, and that could serve us pretty useful. Oh, Rapid Toga's back. I'm activate Iida's Gamma. Looks like she became me. Are you staying to fight? Yeah, you are. Let's hit her with an Iida Beta then. Catch her, wake up. She'll probably hit a button. We can honestly just quirk refresh the Iida ability, no? But I'll try to catch her awake with my Beta, which I don't think I did, you know? She doesn't have much HP, and honestly, just because of how much she's been messing us up, I want to get her out the way, if at all possible. We do have... Okay, I switched to Iida. Where'd she... That's not good. Where'd she go? Where'd the Rapid Toga player that was very low HP go? I saw her. We can land some hits. It's weird having Iida's, like, moveset, but having her alpha, that's so weird to me. This beta's not to find her, it's just to get close. Can I switch off this? Thank you. Did I go through her? That sucks. Hit her once. I just need a couple more hits. This green card at first is going to overtime. She has some mid-toss blood. I think we got the down with her. I think she did go down. We gotta hurry this up because Deku's dying, right? Is she in fact down? I can't tell. I'm gonna go to pop this group kill though, because my Iida's also dying. I don't know if the Toga player got downed or not, but I want to make sure I keep my team alive if I can. We're getting really spread apart. I mean, I never saw her fall off this platform, no? I have no clue if she got down and warped. I don't know what happened there. I will back up, not you. You're not the one who's dying. He's dying all the way over here for some reason. Homie, who got you looking super low HP? What's going on with you? Is this the Rapid Toga from earlier? I'm bad with skin, so it might be. I actually don't know if it is her or not. We can just try to keep up pressure, though. Get the knock. My alpha is doing a little bit better than your alpha from the looks of it. There she is. She got group kill. That sucks. I really don't know where she went when she was like a little bit weakened. Can I get the Ochako's Quirk if possible? Or the Tomura's, honestly. Tomura, high-level Tomura stuff, I'll take it. I'll take his alpha at the very least. We can start flooding some decay down this way, and then make my way back to the fellas, because it looks like they're fighting over yonder. What's up, homie? Start spreading some decay. I'm a danger ping this just so they know. Mr. Kiri, how badly do you want the box? Actually, screw the Kirishima. Let's go for the twice player who's flesh, in all honesty. And see if I can't get him down, but also just get his moveset. We got his beta, which is really helpful. Let's get him out. Aizawa use his own Quirk to do it. That's fine. Iida might make this a little bit hard. Again, I gotta, like, I'll have to take a look after I'm done with the video if there's a setting to disable that, because I don't want that just playing every single time. I don't want that playing. That box, we don't need that. Who, what, when, where? He needs that, though. Set out the Monoma clone. Oh, and you thought twice was bad before. I offer you Monoma twice. Switch back, see if we can't get some damage. This is gonna give me his alpha, which I should have used Tetsu right there to take the hit. That's on me for not doing that. Ooh, we're getting low. We actually got a Quirk swap real fast and just try to run to a spot where ideally there's no one. Don't go down to the Kiri when you're on Iida, because you can run across the map. That's unfortunate. Am I safe enough to heal right here? Hopefully. Deku might be able to get the res, maybe, perchance. Perchance he will? My HP's not full is the one reason why I'm not going for it. I really would just feel better if Deku was the one doing it. Because Deku has the instant res, so it'll be over really quickly. I couldn't find the second hit. Looks like Deku did eventually go for it. We can just, I think she got down to Storm, nice. We can get her out the way. I have 2 of her moves as well. Storm can do the rest. And then, that's not good. I was gonna say I could try to get my hands on her loot, because I'm kind of hurting. For just a little bit of loot. So let's just grab what we can, then go. Grab and go, grab and go. Pretty sure I hear the twice player nearby me. That's a little bit concerning. So I got 2 Ochakos. I got Iida's Gamma, which is still pretty good. Okay. Oh my god, I'm truly Rapid Ochako. Rapid Assault Ochako? Hold on. We're switching. Let's run in. Let's try to back up my Deku with this Kiri, who's giving him a little bit of trouble. Swing and a miss, that's fine. We can just rotate ourselves. Swing and a miss. Bada swings. Is he slamming down? What's he doing? I am out of alphas, actually, so we gotta be careful. I'm gonna just spam this thing. We did land one eventually. What? I'm burned out. That sucks. Can I end this and not be burned out anymore? No. Okay, so I gotta watch that meter then. If I get burned out while I'm like that, I can't just switch immediately. Oh, we're flying right into a Toga. That sucks. Let's end this and go this way then. It's very likely Iida might go down unless he can disengage. I'm gonna hope he can, and hope for the best from there. I'm not gonna lie, this character's a little bit overwhelming with, like, everything you truly can do with him. I hear someone nearby. Sadly, ended up hitting the railing with that first alpha. He's got Rapid Toga. Okay, and you don't even know what you'll ever come across when fighting him, right? You don't know what moveset you'll get when you come across someone using this this character. Because now we have Assault Deku Alpha, Assault Ochako Beta, and then Iida's Gamma, which is, like, so odd. I want Mirio, yes. I actually didn't want your ability. I want to get your Beta, too, if I can. If I'm allowed. Did he go straight up? I think he's beneath me. We're fine. What the heck? What? How did we not see each other, bro? That's embarrassing for both of us. Let's go ahead and switch quirks. See if I can't. Just keep it the chase. I don't think I'll make it all the way to hit this man. Nah. Right here should be good, though. Get the down on him. I think I saw someone else. Yeah, it sucks. I did see somebody else. I'm gonna have to switch off and then dash away. He might get the res on that, Ooh, I need to switch back over this way. He's gonna get the res on that Mirio, and that sucks, but I can't do much about that. We gotta live, first and foremost. Okay, looks like my team is fighting. No pings have gone out, so I've kind of been wondering what they've been up to. Looks like he's fighting back a bakugo. I will be tagging in momentarily. Let's go ahead and just let loose some alphas. This will make me lose my Mirio alpha at some point. We still have it because we were hitting Monoma with it. I really want to get Mirio beta though if I can. Can you keep that up for a little bit? Just let me hit you one time with my beta. Thank you. We got Mirio beta. That's actually kind of huge. Now it's a matter of figuring out where the Mirio player. There he is. Try to just keep up the pressure a little bit, best I can. Honestly, let's just go under. He might think he's safe enough to heal. He does not. This Mirio does not ever stop moving. I think he teleported to a teammate over there? I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna keep shooting the alpha this way. Get the guard break on the Deku. Let's just go in with Mirio beta, I suppose, and try to maybe catch a wake up or two. Someone should be right here, maybe. Ended up getting down on somebody. Looks like it was Kiri. One of the Kiris. There's so many. Just like with AFO, I think, truthfully, you just want to get Mirio. If you see a Mirio, especially because you can upgrade your own abilities, you really just want to get Mirio blood. Because I have high-level Mirio blood regardless of his levels, right? My levels could be better than him on his own abilities, and that's kind of insane. Let's try that twice as the real one, right? He's rolling. You can catch him lacking. Catch him with the one hit of the alpha that we're allowed. I'm gonna permeate through this way. You know, Quirk refresh. And the best part is, I can Quirk refresh Mirio blood. Even AFO can't do. Oh my, that's actually insane. I think that Monoma was healing. I think my twice might be, or my Iida might be going down pretty soon. That's actually so insane. Get the guard break. Yeah, no, this is the blood you want for like any copycat character. You just want to get Mirio, bro. For Monoma, you want him especially because you can Quirk refresh and have infinite betas. Just in case, yeah, just in case he has a teammate, right? Let's just make sure the Monoma player goes down if we can help it. That Mirio, is he permeating, or not permeating, is he marinating? Very well could be. Are you over here trying to sneak a kill or something? No, he's like being aggressive. Looks like John Persona 4 is down. Bro, whoever has that as a name, I respect the hell out of that name. That's actually so funny. Did I see... Oh, I have the wrong Quirk equipped. We gotta be careful. Oh, I almost hit him. Okay, it's because my special action was on cooldown. I've been using Mirio way too much. We gotta figure out where to go. I guess I'll go for the uncharge. I saw that res. No, that's so bad. Power! Get the full hit. Hopefully he wakes up with a Gamma, because I can just do this. Thank you. He woke up Gamma, so we just punish him, like, super easily. I don't mind switching off Mirio Alpha. I do mind my Deku dying. That kind of sucks. Where? Can he res you? Is that possible? Looks like he did get the res, which is huge. Let's just switch. Right here, maybe? I don't know where the guy went. I'm gonna check up top, though. Yeah, he's up here healing, I see. What's up, homie? Are you gonna attack me up here? You need healing, homie? You gotta give me a sec. I'm fending off Strike Kiri while he's also fighting a different Strike Kiri. I think he rolled that, which sucks. We do have Strike Kiri Alpha now. We're gonna have to work with this. Not the Alpha I truly want, truth be told. Let's just go under. Our Deku very well could be going down pretty soon. Catch him lacking. Oh, if I could combo this into that, that's insane. We have the cooldown refresh, just so I can go under again. Catch him lacking. P plus ultra, we gotta go under again. Deku going down really, really sucks, because now Iida's gonna tunnel in and try to res him, and I don't need that. I don't need Iida going down trying to res my Deku. Yeah, that's what I don't need. We have his ability. It's me and two Strike Kiris. I have to get this heal off is the issue. Have to. Seems like they're fighting each other. Deku's up, so Deku... The first thing he did when he got up, he tried to res. You know, in this situation, we need to not res. No more reses can happen. No more reses can really happen. We're too in deep. No more reses can really happen. You gotta play your life out. No, I know. It's just, I don't want to, like, go into Storm when I have no shields and then I get attacked, homie. That's the one thing. I really just don't want to go into Storm and get attacked. I know, man. You gotta listen. I need you to understand, like, I know you're down. Homie, I know the Kiri's down in Storm, but there's another Kiri in front of me. I can't risk going into Storm and going down like that. I'm gonna activate this so we get his Gamma again. Just take the hit. Free of charge. Make him waste his beta cooldown. We're just gonna have to try to keep up pressure best I can. Tried to anticipate where he was rolling, but I guess wrong. Yeah, no. We're gonna fly up. Hopefully I don't hit him by accident with the beta. That's the one thing I can't do. We're gonna go under before we take damage. He's gonna be... Yeah, he's trying to stay up. Cooldown refresh. Dash. This way, no, I went under immediately. We had to refresh again. He might get a heal or two off. Nah, he heard me coming. He knows where I'm at. I should have gone to... Yeah, I should go into this. Just because now he can't damage me and I can just waste time. This is he doesn't even know where to look. He's gonna switch again. Try to figure out the gist of where he wants to go. This is just hard because I need to connect these attacks. Ooh, how much damage was that? I'm gonna pop it. Just because I don't know how much damage that was actually. What's up, homie? I am trying my hardest to go into Mirio. I mean, are you gonna roll into this? No, he's just like really, If this is the game you want to play, cool. I will play your game with you, and I'll just try to stay above you then. Because he's just evading my my Mirio attacks at every turn, so I'll just adapt to what he's doing, switch over. I didn't go under in time, that sucks. Dodge that. HP's looking a little bit low, he's gonna go up, okay. So I should look for a spot to maybe dash up. Is he over here healing? I gotta find out where he's healing, we gotta stop that heal. If at all possible, we just gotta stop the heal. Switch, dodge. This is a game of just punishing. I can't ever press him with Mirio because he is just dodging me at every turn. Is he healing? Very likely. Yeah, he's healing. No, and I had this equipped, so I'm not going to stop it. He was one shot. He went for a group heal. Wow. He was going for a group... This is going to take forever. I'm so sorry. He was going for a group heal. If he was going for any other heal, he would have got it off. But because it was a group heal, he didn't get it off. And I was able to run him over. You know, in that in-game situation... both my teammates, I think they both went down saving each other. I think there's sometimes you gotta be able to assess the situation and just realize, like, okay, this guy, I will die if I try to res him. It's better if I stay alive. The second Deku went down, I knew Iida was gonna go down because I knew Iida would go for the res immediately. And he did indeed. And then the second Deku got up and Iida was down, I knew Deku would go down again because he was gonna go straight for the res for Iida instead of looking for a spot to heal up. And that left me in a very precarious situation. And then, what is it? And then he kept mass pinging. He kept mass pinging in Storm. I could have rezzed him, but if I got spotted in Storm without shields, I was in a bad way, right? I would have been like in such a bad position. So I didn't want to foolishly go out there and res him, you know what I mean? That was a really intense one. I always say it time and time again. The thing about Mirio is like he's a character who you just have to be on point with punishing. If you can whip punish, you can beat Mirio so easily because all his moves have very big opportunities to attack him. That Kirishima, that strike Kirishima, I kept going for my bait on him. He kept dodging me. He kept dodging me at every turn, and I realized he was just going straight up, so I kind of adapted to it, and I decided to take his game plan and use my beta to go above as well, and just rain down damage with the alphas from above, since I couldn't rely on Mirio beta to carry me to the victory there. With that being said, though, let's get into the next match. Alright, well, once again, we're taking a trip down to Collapse Zone, but we do have a team, or at least a duo landing here. It's duo versus duo, me and Shoto versus Monoma and Present Mike. That last match made me realize two things. One, this character's insane. Two, Mirio is like so good for the copycats. Again, like if you're playing AFO, you always want to get a don't attack me, bro. You can, bro. Why you gotta like ruin your early game attacking me, and then you gotta ruin my? Now I'm just annoyed, and now I want to like get you out the lobby more than anything. Hold on, I was gonna just peacefully loot up and just kind of talk a little bit. But now, it's now my new personal mission to get that guy out the lobby, because why did he do that? That was so mean. Oh, my teammate is popping Coda stuff, I believe. She's also going for a Team Green, which is wonderful. We need to get a hit on the Present Mike so I can cooldown refresh if possible. But like I was going to say, Mirio, this character's insane, and also just having Mirio blood is insane for all the copycats. Like, all the copycats love Mirio, dude. Mirio may be getting nerfed every single patch. Like, he got nerfed again this patch, which is kind of crazy. But, like, the copycats, they love that character, dude. Just because they can use his ability so nicely. Again, you kind of ruined my box that I like to open up when I land here, so, I mean... You're giving me no choice. I need to keep up pressure best I can, though. Oh, he's in the corner healing. I'm just gonna rack up the alpha damage here. It doesn't ever knock back, so I mean, we just get free damage here. And it looks like he's never hit my Todoroki, so he can't cooldown refresh like I can. So, it's a nice fair fight. Looks like his Present Mike is switching gears. He's in, I need to save my Monoma mode. This guy made an enemy of me, man. You made an enemy of me. Just let me have my loot. That's all I ever asked for. I didn't bother you. You didn't have to bother me. But now, you forced my hand. Okay, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Okay, we can actually hit the mic at long last. Alright, we got one hit, which is all we need. It's crazy you only need one hit to get their quirk. It's also crazy, that's not even how his quirk works. I didn't even think about this until this point. Envy, like, in the series, he has to, like, touch his opponent, right? To get their quirk? Isn't that, like, the catalyst for it? But, like, I can hit them with a long-range alpha and get their quirk somehow. You know, that's interesting. That's interesting. I guess, you know, we're gonna forego the mic quirk. I'm just gonna take Shoto's entire quirk set, truth be told. We'll play around with some Strike Todoroki, why not? I know he was in the patch notes as well. I believe he got buffed, perhaps, so maybe I'll take advantage of those buffs without really noticing them. You know, I usually wait till the end of the video to ask all of you, but I'll ask right now. Yo, what are we thinking about this character? A lot of us thought that Assalto Shako was a little bit, you know, dangerous. We thought she was very heavily towards the broken category. But I'm not gonna lie, a character with infinite cooldowns might truly be in that broken category. Let's go to sneak the mic. He's trying to bring back his Monoma. I can't let that happen. I mean, I'm gonna use up all my alphas because I know I could just switch to Mike's quirk set. And if he does start getting some distance, I can switch back instantly and get some movement going. I'm just gonna hold out the alpha. He should be falling into it. P plus ultra, that's fine. Once again, if he runs away, we can just cooldown refresh and keep chasing. You can't run from it. You actually just can't run from this character. Like, if he has an ability, which he will from just doing damage to you, you can't run from him. I say that, and then I think I just lost track of the mic somehow. Despite the fact that his movement's nothing crazy. Oh, he's over there. Just gonna keep whittling him down. Cooldown refresh, get my beta back so we can chase more efficiently. Keep racking up his alpha, keep racking up his alpha. At some point he'll go down. There it is, yeah. It's just like, how did they nerf AFO for being able to like cooldown a refresh the way that he could in the past? And then they released this character who can effectively do it 10 times better than AFO, right? This is like the best cooldown refresh we've ever had with the character. Even Toga's cooldown refresh isn't this like crazy, because at the very least to do it, you drop something for me? At the very least for Toga to cooldown refresh, she has to hit you with her gamma, right? But like this character, I hit you a single time with my alpha, and guess what? I can do that forever now. I'll always have a quirk. Once you come across your first opponent, you always have a quirk online to cooldown refresh. Now we have Aizawa alpha, which, yeah, sure, why not? Because we can actually pull this Momo into a Shoto beta if I can land this alpha to save my life. If I can connect this alpha on this Momo, we can combo into Strike Todoroki beta. Pull her in, into the beta. Yeah, like, that's insane, bro. That's legitimately insane. Now, I probably shouldn't have been using my alpha to Thirst, because now I've lost Aizawa's alpha, but, like, that's actually kind of crazy. We gotta... I was already on my quirk set, I kind of grew. That's the important thing with this character. You can't get confused on what abilities you have unlocked. I guess we'll just try to take Denki's, just to get some damage over there. We might eat a Deku beta at some point. Looks like I actually got Deku's quirk by accident. I want to go across the map real fast. I'm gonna do that. This will never blow my mind that this is actually a thing in the game. I did not foresee his copy ability being this strong. I hope you are not playing Tech Dabi. Please don't be Tech Dabi. Thank you. Ooh, wait, Strike Dabi. I kind of want the Strike Dabi player to attack me. Thoughts on that? Ooh, you want to attack me so bad. You don't want to just run for your life. Give me your ability while you're at it. Homie, can you, like, actually throw an attack at some point? Can you, like, fight back a crumb of retaliation? Please? Please give me your gamma? Homie. Alright. Listen, I really wanted to get Strike Dabi gamma, but he refused to attack me. I'm really hoping this Assaulto Chakra just keeps missing, which it looks like she is. It tells you when you knock out a full team, defeated a full team player. I'm taking that as, like, I gotta get this group Team Green off. I'm taking that as I wiped that team, and it's telling me that I did that. Okay, interesting. Maybe I want to keep that on then, so I can keep track of when I wipe, but I mean, I can also just look top left and see when the team count goes down to know if I wiped somebody. I don't know. I'll be messing around with my display settings, because I don't like having too much cluster on my screen, you know what I mean? This Deku seems to be low HP. I guess we're going to press you a little bit. Toga's danger pinging. Okay, I have been kind of more or less doing my own thing, so hold on. We'll see if I can keep up pressure on the Deku player, who is trying his hardest to run, and then I'm going to try to work my way to them. I'm going to communicate that I'm doing this, though, so they know at the very least. Are you behind here healing? I saw a shadow. Hey, homie. This Deku's been, like, really trying to look for a spot to heal. Oh, Mirio! Once I'm done with Deku, Mirio, I want your blood. Deku. I guess I could play a little bit of Strike Dabi, or not even fully. So I have Deku Alpha. Are you over here, Deku? Hey, Deku. I'll take my lead. The deku player was low for the longest time, but now I'm low. So now it's no longer fun. Ooh. Ended up switching too much. Ow, 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 ow. Gotta pop this, gotta cool down, refresh. Luckily she's going for a team green. Appreciate you, homie, I really do. I was hoping to just clean up the deku player because I needed to get it down, but it's okay, it's okay. Toga's taking damage, I'm gonna back her up. What's up, homie? Ooh, that's scary. I know they did something to Kirishima hardening. Give me your ability, Shoto. I'll take your ability. Because now we can just, like, really fill this place with ice. I hate it here. I actually don't want to be here. Do I want the Toga? Maybe. I tried to combo with him. Like, oh, I'm like, there's so much potential. I want to come across an Aizawa again, because Aizawa feels like another S-tier blood to have, right? An S-tier alpha to have, at the very least. I'm gonna eat that Gamma. Okay, I need to use Tetsu. Give me your Gamma if you can. Shoot me. If he doesn't want to shoot me, that's fine. I'll just use Tetsu to go to a safe spot. Someone else shot me. Looks like a Shoto ended up being the one, so I just got Shoto Gamma again. The annoying thing is, I think he's still chasing. What? He's not still chasing. It's just a Monoma up here. We got a quick Quirk refresh. Is this deku player going this way to heal? Because I really need to get a quick down, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Okay. That Monoma was up there to heal. I'm shocked he attacked me if he was low HP. I think he got down for that, actually. You know, he got down by the deku that I was trying to bully before. Mirio. If I can get a hit on you. I'm gonna say that I need healing again. And then we're gonna try to sneak the Mirio player with my beta. And then also an alpha. So now I have double Mirio abilities, so that's really good. Let's just go under. Screw it. This deku might be a little low HP. I don't know. Are you healing over here? He's gonna get Mirio Gamma. Okay, that's not bad. Him getting Mirio Gamma, I can live with that. I should just get Mirio back naturally, so I'll just rely on that. Are we going this way to heal? What's up, fellas? We are, in fact, trying to heal over here. I wish I could have got AFO's Gamma at some point, but it's fine. She's team greening. We can focus on thirsting then. Go under. Looks like Kaminari got taken down too at some point. Nice. I mean, now, again, we have high-value blood. I kept trying to get my hands on twice Gamma, truth be told. But first things first, let's try to get our hands on some healing, if possible. Just a crumb of it. Possibly. Nah, you're rapid. I gotta take the shot and miss. That sucks. I felt like I had to, if he was one shot. I don't think I would've got that group kill off in time anyway. She went down really quick. I can at least try to get the group kill off for Shoto, maybe? Though he's healing himself, I believe. Toga has my blood. Rapid Bakugo might be still looking for a spot to heal. Nice res coming through. Yeah, no, he's reacting to that. Okay, we gotta be careful then. Did I hear somebody else? They got the res on Toga. That's phenomenal. I'm gonna go ahead and switch so we can better damage these people. Try to just blood. I think that was a Toga that probably got down. I'm just gonna keep holding this. Ooh, the Bakugo player healing up top. Definitely try to put a stop to that. I got his alpha. I don't want his beta if I can help it. I'm gonna hold Tetsu, see if he wants to attack me. He does. So we got Bakugo Gamma. I need to... Let's go under. I thought for sure he'd try to sneak a res over there. Or a heal, I mean. She's gonna get stopped. That sucks. Do I get... I don't know what... We got the hit on him. I'm shocked he attacked her if he was so weak then. Bakugo for sure is healing somewhere over here. Right? Bakugo's gone. Okay, cool. That was a lot of people. This character, I imagine someone said GG's in chat. GG go. Ayo, GG's guys. GG's. This character, though, the potential is through the roof, man. The potential for this character, he's honestly... You know, we always say, like, oh, Toga's in a league of her own, right? I believe this character's also just, like, in a completely different league as well. Just because of what you can do. I mean, doing the Aizawa alpha to pull into a Strike Shoto beta, that's just, like, oh my god. The combo potential with this character is truly through the roof. He just has infinite potential. It's limited by who's in his lobby, right? Depending on who's in your lobby, that dictates the combo potential you have, but like, wow. And just a non-stop cooldown refresh again, like I can run across the map. Like I'm not looking forward to playing other characters and having to chase down Monomas. It was already kind of annoying having like Kurogiri warp my kills away, but I can already expect myself being annoyed trying to chase after a Monoma player because they can really run just across the map, and that just seems ooh. This character seems scary. This character, just like Assaulto Chaco, when I first played her, he's seeming dangerously scary. But as always, that's just my first impressions on Monoma. Let me know down below if you had the chance to play him or fight against him, what you're thinking about him so far, and I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you give it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.